one of the best advantage states for sure, especially against floaties like Luigi that can't land after the combo. Yeah, I'm happy to see Varun's Bayo shaping up. He lost to Mario and Winners with Reset.
Ooh, so he decided to go.
I mean, I could
Bayo
see this
Luigi?
matchup being really hard for Bayo.
I think
It
there's
is
a
a-
lot of interesting intricacies.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's another floaty, so he might be able to get a Vortex going.
yeah.
Olimar does have better landing options, I think, than Luigi in this matchup.
I think he's a lot better at mixing it, you know, with the up Bs and whatnot.
Of course, Olimar's punish game is not going to be nearly as deadly. It's not bad by any means, but it's not like you're terrified like you are against Luigi.
Yeah, I can see that. I think like the interesting thing to see and watch out for is how is Varun going to be using Witch Time.
Yeah,
versus
if he leaves the Pikmin on you, you can get Witch Time.
Yep.
I do that with Greninja a lot, similarly.
I think it's like probably like a little bit better with Bayo just because if you get close enough to slow down. Like I know sometimes with Greninja, like you'll do the counter and he's just not slowed down.
Yeah,
and
you're not
you
close
just-
enough. The range on Witch Time is way bigger than the range on Greninja's counter.
Oh,
Although the
goes
nice
to
thing about Greninja's counter, well, I guess this works for Bayo's too, but a lot of other counters don't. If you counter and miss, you're totally safe, and in fact, it could put you in a good position.
Really?
Because-
Oh, like if the hit doesn't.
Yeah. If the hit doesn't connect,
I see.
it's still very good. It also kills the Pikmin on you.
Oh man, it extends.
Interesting,
because
because he did the guns downer, and I thought it would have hit stun on. Because I know it has hit stun up close, but I guess he wasn't close enough.
Interesting.
Nice.
Dab 1-2 into that.
Those are the kills you have to find as Bayo. Like that's what's hard for the less experienced Bayo players to find that. Because Bayo's backer is a very good move, but it is not easy to land. Like that hitbox is it's not only small, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, especially just because when you're at the ledge, you know that's the move not to get hit by.
Yeah.
So as soon as you see Bayo facing away from you, you're like, all right, well, I'll probably hold shield or something.
You definitely need to outplay. Yeah, see, he's not going to go for the Witch Time because I know Mario knows about that. And if he whistles right before you Witch Time, he can walk up and charge a smash attack.
Yeah,
And you're going to look like an idiot, which happens to me. So, I know.
That's true. That's like, I guess sometimes maybe like a conscious choice where he's like, okay, I know that he can counterplay this, and it's literally stock in my favor or stock in his favor. So maybe he just opts not to go for it.
I mean, yeah, you saw him right there. He went for it. I mean, it's not that big a loss to go for Whistle to get them off of Bayo because she can kill them so easily.
Yeah.
It's like not really a big deal to keep it on her. And Whistle is obviously like no commitment at all. Like you can whistle and do something. So.
It's like only 18 frames or something, or 26. No, yeah, it's like 18 frames.
And you have super armor for most of it.
Yeah, it's for like the first half. 2 through 7.
I think he could have gone for I don't know. I don't want to tell him what combos to do. Like he obviously knows a lot better than I do, but I think Bayo can get conversions into back air off of some of these. Oh, that was actually really good because it's so hard to land the guns against good players because you literally can avoid it. What'd you say? I'm down. I'm down. I want to find someone else to commentate, but what was I saying? I cannot remember what I was saying.
You were talking about how it's so hard to land guns.
Oh, yeah, but you got to put them in a weird situation where they're not expecting it.
Yeah.
Because, like, normally when they're off stage, it's so obvious. And it's so easy to avoid.
Yeah, what made it work out there is that, like, obviously, Klaatu got sent right into Tumble. He's like, okay, I want to press back here or something just so I can get immediately out.
It was immediate up B to guns, and he was expecting a side B to come at him. Ooh. Oh, wow, is that? Wow. Good time to punish that. I don't know if Varun, he probably wasn't expecting the back air there. Elijah, is your GF with you? Yes, she is here at Kin. Having a great time.
I'm going to see if I can...
Is that Pizza House?
No, it's actually Suzy Q's.
Oh, I saw that on the way here. I've only ever been to Pizza House.
I think this is pretty good. Like the slices are like $3.99. This was just for like cheese, and like these are pretty big slices.
Yeah, that's Pizza House does that too. I know it's a Hayward thing, I guess.
I have to. I don't know why. I have to give Pizza House a shot.
It's very good, especially for the price. It's cheap. So Mario managed to take it with that clutch back air. We're back on Battlefield. I feel like this should just be the ban against Bayo. I don't know her stages that well. I know you probably want to ban Lilat.
Well, I know for like Olimar players, that this is probably one of their favorite stages to go to.
It's interesting. He doesn't pick it against me, although I know he used to.
I guess maybe he
I don't know.
doesn't value, or he like fears more the juggling that you can do off of it.
Yeah, I mean, this was Varun's pick, but I'm curious what.
It's always so weird when you're trying to pick bands versus characters who like both like the same stage. You're just like, all right, like I know he likes it, but I like it too. Unless of course you're playing versus Mario and his Yoshis, and then you're like, okay.
Oh my God, that was amazing. You see that? That was auto cancel fair up tilt. That was so cool.
Good stuff coming from Varun.
It's so important to find those clutch hits.
Classical landing. Combos.
That could be really good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw Mario up there, I'm like, you have to find a way to avoid this landing purple hit.
By the way, do you hear me like chewing? Like,
no.
Okay, perfect.
You're good. Oh, got the whip time. Not gonna get a. Oh, he might get a lot off of it. Surprised that didn't work.
Oh wow. Doesn't force manage to barely whip. Now, Varun is gonna have
so
to
close.
find
Last game was so close too. Nice. He found the grab. That was so much. Wait, that was like 30 damage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a bad position to FB. Although I know Olimar doesn't have a lot of options against Bayo. People forget her edge guarding is so good.
Yeah, that's always like I think like Olimar is a character that has like a lot of good mix-ups with his recovery, but sometimes like
at the end of the day, he has to float slowly towards the stage. So.
Yeah. Now this is looking like a really scary spot for Klaatu, but
killed.
the head bonk into the purple back
needed
air is
that.
all he needs.
Varun built up such a lead. I didn't even see when he was getting that much damage. I mean, he was pressing Bayo buttons.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that could have been it actually. Then on the platform. He did not want that.
Klaatu actually was able to get the grab after forward air trip.
Oh wait.
Ground, but
he could have jumped fair. I think that would have killed.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm always need to be ready for Bayo's moves not to kill when it looks like they should. But.
Oh no, the shield was popped.
Oh yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah.
Okay, if he lived that, I was like, you should have pushed him all the way.
Yeah, he got that double purple down smash. I believe that does break your shield from full.
I think not completely from full with a little bit of charge, but if you held your shield for like any bit of time or took any damage, then it's gone.
Yeah, that's right. So 2-0 for Klaatu. I don't know if we're gonna see a switch. I mean, games were not bad. I wouldn't say that like.
It's always hard, especially when games end like that, to like evaluate like, should I do something different? Like, I guess I did just get my shield broken.
Yeah, he has shield broken at 40 with a 80% lead. Yes. All right, I'm never gonna count Varun out. I have been in ZSS before, not very often, and he does have the fundies to make things like this work.
I think this was also a pretty decent matchup for all.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've heard this is hard for ZSS. I might be completely wrong.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like this is a good matchup for all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But
that was
the double parry.
Crazy parry, actually.
I always feel like the funniest thing is like when one person parries and like, all right, you're gonna press a button after your parry, so now I'm gonna parry. The dash back and the dash back.
Nice.
Swats out of it, or swats Varun out of it. And we're back to neutral. Gets the grab, but no blue on deck there for the grab, so he wasn't able to get the kill.
Pretty safe. Okay, gets the sour spot. Oh my god. It's pretty close. Oh, yep. And you always have to look out for that. I mean, I can see this matchup being hard, but oh, that killed. Interesting. The ZSS's disadvantage stays so good. I mean, you have to be so careful.
Yeah, that's like the one thing where it's like obviously ZSS has her weaknesses, but she's able to play so much of the game just because she lives, or she's able to like minimize a lot of the damage that other characters might take.
Yeah,
in the same
like she's not really gonna get ledge wrapped, like really at all.
Oh, good grab from Klaatu.
Like even that, like you saw Klaatu covered it with the meaty down air, but it just didn't matter. Like she's fully invincible for like the first maybe third of the jump, and then for the rest of the jump, I believe her legs are fully invincible.
Really?
So like her box is absolutely tiny, even after the invincibility ends.
Yeah.
Huh, I'm surprised he was able to punish that. I don't really know what the frame data in this game is. Wow.
Klaatu seems to be trying to do something probably aggressive from the ledge. If I recall correctly, I think the down smash from ZSS is like -13, and like Olimar is
Olimar
like
Fair will
Warrior is
definitely
like
hit that.
frame 7 or something.
Yeah. Down smash, interesting. I guess you wanted to keep the pressure up instead of getting like the high damage forward smash.
Okay. And now Varun's gonna have to find a way to get this stock. But Klaatu is doing a good job of mixing in the aggression to stop Varun from pushing it. But
Nice.
up B is all he needs to take it, and just like that, last stock.
The thing about his ZSS is he's not like playing safe ZSS at all. Like he's not camping. He's not like just spacing things. He's like look, he literally just runs up to him.
Yeah.
Which is I mean it's not working terribly. I mean that's Varun's playstyle. Like he's not gonna. He doesn't really want to like sit back and spam the same moves over and over. Unless it's Wii Fit side B. The thing is he'll do Wii Fit side B and then he'll run at you. So.
That's the mix-up.
Oh, he did that down air a few times and. Oh, he wasn't ready at DI.
Good hit coming from Klaatu.
Yeah, well played. Klaatu, I feel like he played both those matchups really solid. Varun is playing characters that, like, even though the games were close, he's playing characters where he has to, like, really find a kill. Like, it's not just going to come to him, so.
I think that's probably one of, like Olimar's biggest strength. Like, if you want to kill Olimar, Olimar is